Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. So the look at the Union Elite, Lou Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings. And then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Takes a three. Another miss by MP. Now Carrington. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
On the wing, it's MP. And it's off from three-point range. Right side, Pagan. The three. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you. Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Passes to MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now MP. 12 points for him. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Martinez outside. To the middle, lunge. MP grabs the miss. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Sack with another miss. They can tack a few more points onto this run.
It's getting to be a big one.
Didn't think that was going in.
He hit that shot from the next town over, Drake. What a shot.
You've got to have some guts to let it fly from that far out.
And here's Pagan. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
His height allows him to beat other guys to those highly contested boards.
Now MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
From 18 feet away, uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Don't be fooled by size either. Ivory Lund uses it to see the floor and makes a nice pass right there.
And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three. Here's Carrington. Martinez. Inside, Lund. Good D that time from MP. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Lund. Outside Pagan. Now Carrington. Drills it from deep.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
From deep. And it's MP missing. Martinez outside. Carrington up top. To the inside. Stolen by Bird. MP high post. 30 points in this game. Pure from three-point range. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
On offense, here's Sack. Outside, Lund. Pass to Lund. From deep, it's Pagan. MP grabs the miss. Outside runner. Outside Diaz. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Every one of these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now here's Lund. Pass to Lund. Outside Pagan. Carrington. To halt the run. And Lund slams it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
And MP gets it to go.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Pass to Lund. Takes the three. And it's out of bounds. Zach will retain possession here. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for the attack from Sac. Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Mecca. Here's Olsen. Good D that time from MP. Shoots. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
And it's Hilton missing. MP outside. No good from outside. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Pass to Hilton. Here's Mecca. Down low. Here's Olsen. Off target at the rim. Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. MP with the bucket. Here's Hilton. The three. Mecca can't hit.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three. But hey, just couldn't get it to go.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Union Elite on top, just dominating this one. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot's good by Carrington.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends. A very unique wing in this league.
Here's Martinez. Lund with the pick. Doubled by Mitchell. Kicks it to Pagan. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
Fiery play by Pagan, heading right to the arc to look for the payback three.
And the ball out of play. SAC will have it. And it's SAC with the ball. Outside Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. Goes back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two.
At his height, Lund shots are difficult to contest.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Diaz with it. MP outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
To the paint.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Rebound by Union Elite. From the arc. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Martinez outside. Carrington. One with the pick. Launches a three. That's his 7th miss of the night in 12 attempts. Outside, MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. The triple from Martinez. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. MP with the rock. And it's Lund picking him up. And MP gets it to go.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
Will it go? MP with the block. Beyond the arc. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
You just can't leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
On offense, here's Sack. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Outside, MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three. And so here it's Sack. Outside, Lund. But they get it back. Martinez can't get it to go. And here's MP on the outside. Gets the three to fall. Now Pagan. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounted. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
They get it back. Lund, that's good.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
And here's MP on the outside. Hits the three-pointer. And so here it's Sack. Outside Pagan. Fires for three. Again, Austin Lund missing. Outside MP. Let's go with the three. Pagan picks up the board. Now here is Martinez. Carrington for three. MP grabs the miss.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Knocks down the triple.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Stay there.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Lund, Bird defending. Lund, that's good.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Outside, Lund. Pagan.
Who's watching here?
Back to Lund. Outside Pagan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. MP with the look. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Here's Pagan for three. And Drexel Carrington with the triple. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Count it, it's good.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
Here's MP. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go. Carrington with it. To the inside. Lunge. MP with the block. Puts up a three. Drops it in from long range.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Lunge, that's good.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
And MP gets it to go.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
Pagan with it. Guarded now by Diaz. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three. Now Pagan. Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. Here's Lund. Now covered by MP. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
From deep, it's MP. Connects it from downtown.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
I don't care how far he is from the bucket. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from long range.
Outside Carrington. Lund with the pick.
Who's watching it?
Good! Carrington gets the assist.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three. Here's Pagan. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Lund, that's good.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Pass to Diaz. Lund with the steal.
Get the perimeter. You got him.
Carrington outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
Hey, yo, right here.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's
go.
great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.